now.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another YouTube video. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Jay. Today, as y'all can tell by title, I got a hair review from the company IDHERE. It comes with a hair net and it comes with little, you know, like the adjustable strap. It's curly 13x4 lace frontal wig and it's 22 inches. Let's get her out the pack. So excited. Out the pack, she is soft. She's really soft. Like, I like this already. Like, it's giving. This was actually less than $100. This was $96 for what I say was a 22 inch. Anyways, let's get into the plug. Do y'all see that? Cause I don't think y'all seen what I'm seeing. That plug look good. Okay. I like. So it's soft. The plug looks good. Yes, it's giving. It's very much giving. Right now, I'm about to just bleach the knots, and I'm gonna do an install later on in this video. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment videos y'all wanna see. Cause we about to get into this. I'm already in love. Like, I'm so ready to put this on. I love me a new wig. Let's go ahead and get into this video.
Close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless.
Alright, so first I started off by mixing my bleach together. I got it to like a milkshake consistency where it's not too runny or it's not too thick. And I used my spoon instead of a brush so that it doesn't get too far or too deep within the lace and it stays right on the knots. After applying the lightener onto the lace, I let it sit for 10 to 20 minutes because 30 developer, it moves pretty quick. So I didn't really need to spend that much time letting it sit on there.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start.
I also want to mention that I did apply foils to it to speed up the process. If you don't have foils, I would say use like a plastic bag.
All purple rain, Prince the Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalist, flush the magnum just so they not collecting my specimens. Damn. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady.
After letting that sit for a while, I did rinse it out with some water before shampooing it. And from here, you can just see those knots. Like, just look at them. They look so good. I did use my comb because they are curls. And it is, you know, a little hard to shampoo hair, curly hair, without, you know, something to help you get through.
That's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn.
I decided to finish washing and conditioning the hair off camera so that the video wouldn't be too long. But there was a little bit of shedding, but that's with every wig. But this is how much shedding there was in the wig. I also used the comb, so that played a part in the shedding. Here, I'm using my the black Got To Be gel to push my hairs back just to make sure my hair is protected and that I'm not getting any lace glue onto my hair, you know, hold my edges out.
Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. We can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah.
Alright, so here I'm cutting out the ears of my cap. One of the greatest tips that I heard is to always cut behind your ear so that whenever you do have your cap pulling, it doesn't pull to the front, but it'll pull to the back and your sideburns are still covered.
I ain't sleeping, I ain't stopping. You just go get ready, we go out, baby. Long time looking for the bounce, yeah. Andre had to bounce, yeah. Come with me, leave all of you.
I'm back with my Got To Be gel. I like to place it around the front edges of my cap because it is a full lace wig, and whenever I blow dry it, I like to make sure that it's completely dry. No wet spots anywhere. You don't want any lifting anywhere. It should be completely dry. Whenever it came to my sideburns, I made sure to push those down just so that they stayed put whenever I was blow drying and didn't lift up. And this process actually took a little minute, so I finished the rest off camera.
Bags full of $100 bills. Walking past your wife and she get chills. All because of how I kept it real. I ain't sleep, baby. Keep on the G-Way.
This is how dry you want your gel to be on your ball cap. As you can see, it's not lifting at all. This really helps the process whenever it comes to keeping your ball cap laid down for that lace.
Leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out to Greece, full speed, so for the Paris, yeah.
After I cut off the excess ball cap, I like to put on some alcohol on my forehead just to make sure that it's, dry, not oily, and that the glue will stick better.
You decide who you think you should reside with. I've been quiet, hard to miss me when I'm flying. Going out to Keiko, she can stay in my room, she can stay in my room, and it ain't mine. I was tryna play it right. I was tryna treat you nice. Funny
I do like to put a little lace glue on my ball cap just to make sure that it's laid even more before I put my wig on. I'm not gonna lie, this part I did mess up because I started putting the glue on and forgot that I was actually just laying my ball cap down instead of my lace.
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Split without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how Brent is.
So after I realized what I did, I went ahead and put the makeup onto my wig, my lace, and I put it on my ball cap. I let this glue dry while I was doing so, and I went ahead and found the placement of where I wanted my wig. I cut out my ears, and like I said, I let my glue dry. About the time I finished, my glue was already dry, and I was able to go ahead and put the actual glue down for my lace.
Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game, used to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on him, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. Probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. Wash it off when you tie me off, you know I'll be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Just do without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said baby don't be mad, you know how break it. Your nigga call us texting. You said baby don't be mad, you know how break it.
Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me.
So y'all, don't be careless like me and just put the glue everywhere. Actually, you know, like put dots just so that you aren't using too much glue. I only use one layer of glue because I had already had the extra glue that I had put on there from before. So I only use one layer, and that's why I put so much glue down. But do not be careless and put a lot of glue down like me. Alright, from here I placed the wig where I wanted it to be, and I used the comb to ensure that the lace is getting pushed down into that lace glue that is actually getting melted into that lace glue. And yes, I was doing a TikTok, so that's kind of where my distractions was, but I still got this wig done, so it's okay. Here I put my band on, my elastic band, and I let it sit for a good 15 to 20 minutes before I take it off, or before I start styling my edges, and before I cut the lace, just to make sure, like I said, that the lace is melted. And I had a little dance break, you know.
Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a kick, what is inside? Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's roleplay, I went the skies. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. Out in public, make the scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
So I did place the wig a little too far on my head. My forehead is not that big, so it's actually a little too far, and I had to cut off some excess hair and actually re-part where I want my edges, and I had to re-pluck again.
Just for pictures of his wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on his wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy. Look, I need a hard hit, I need a deep stroke, I need a Henny drink, I need a weed smoke. Not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lean over. He got some money, then that's where I'm headed. Pussy ain't one, just like his credit. He got a beard when I'm tryna wet it. I let him taste it, now he diabetic. I don't wanna spit, I wanna go, I wanna gag, I wanna choke. I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat. My head can misfire, when I need the sign, it's going and drying, it's coming outside. Yeah, I run on that thing, now the cars behind me. I spit on his mic and I hear tryna sign me.
Your Honor, I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he's cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, but I'm looking for a beat. In the wrong chain, I'm the one that eat you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder. Big D stand for big demeanor. I could make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then he can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, but I like pain. If he fuck me and ask who's is it, when I ride the dick, I'ma spell my name.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a move with this wet ass pussy. Everything you got with this wet ass pussy. Now from the top, make it drop. That's a wet ass pussy. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's a I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some wet ass pussy. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy.
So like I said, I had to repart my edges and get to plucking. I pulled some hair to the front and I went to pluck at the back. Basically, the method that Slay by Jordan uses. And I find this very, this is my first time plucking and it actually looked good. It looked really good. After I plucked the back part, I plucked the front part just a little, just to make sure that it's giving basically a natural look and it's not too bulky or, too thick at the front.
Why you Mufasa? Yeah, me casa su casa. Got it stripping like Gaza. Got so high on volcanoes. Now the flow is so lava. Yeah, we spit that saliva. iPhone got message from Viber. Either the hit is so higher or we let bygones be bygones. My God, you pay for your friends. I'll take that as a compliment. Got a house full of homies. Why I feel so the opposite. Incompetent ain't the half of it. Saturdays with young lavish. Just saddest shit is I'm bad as it means they took from the cabinet. Sorry, I'm just scared of the future. Till 2005, I got your back when you do this. Hold up. No matter what you say, what you do, I'm alone, I'd rather be with you.
Alright, so boom, I finished plucking and as y'all can see, it's giving more melted, more scalp.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
So from here, I didn't really want to part, but I went ahead and parted my hair while I usually wear my hair to, which is the side. I went ahead and parted my edges out and where I wanted my edges to be. I don't do my edges a lot, but this style, I feel like it really could use some edges and that it would just look better with edges. So I went ahead and parted those out.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I used to care what people thought. But now I care more, and nobody out here's got it figured out. So therefore, I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. So insecure, no one's perfect, we spend it. With no shame, we blow that. Like Coltrane, we in here. Like Rogaine.
After getting my edges out, my baby hairs, I went ahead and put on some Got To Be Spray, push that down into it just to make sure that it's into the lace. And I put my elastic band back on before I parted my edges out and laid my edges or baby hairs.
Not here, cause they don't care. It's kinda sad, but I'm laughing. Whatever happens, assassins are stabbed in the back of my cabin, Labrador.
While I let that melt some more, I went ahead and, as y'all can see, had another dance break. I also wet the back side of my hair just to make sure the curls came out more. I put foam on it, and I also have this oil that I use to make sure that it's like silky and soft.
Hold up, 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 hold up. No matter what you say, what you do, I'm gonna rather be with you. Fuck these other niggas, I'll be right back inside. 2005. Hold up, 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 hold up. Hold up, 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 hold up. Yeah. Thugger. Migos. Migos. Thugger.
Cause he's so much like me. And it's truly my pleasure to share his company. And I know that it's God's gift to breathe the air he breathes. Cause he is the truth. Say he is so real. And I love the way that he makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, then I must be fly, because it's light, it shines so bright, I really like,
I'm slipping off Versace cover, I sell on my brother, you know that it's third. Tell him I met that bitch up in Bahamas, I fucked her one time and she tell me she left. Now I ain't gon' lie, she got a fat ass, big fat ass, her 19-1. I hop out the Mazda, they taking a picture, I swear to God, nigga, all these hoes want is IDHERE. She wanna fuck on a young thugger. She wanna breathe them, but she like my friend. She leave it up, but we look like we win. She wanna fuck me 'cause I ain't IDHERE. Why? And thug, and why? And thug, and why?
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dolls that I grew beside.
Okay, y'all, so this is the result. Kind of feeling it. I may hot comb it. I don't know, like the roots or whatever. I don't know though, because it kind of looks good like this. But do y'all see it? It's very much melted. I love this lace. Like, I love me a good HD lace. Like, I can't even see for real. But yeah, y'all, this is the this is the result. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching my install. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment videos that you want to see, more videos that you want to see, and hit that subscribe button to see those videos. My camera is definitely about to die, so good night everybody.